Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and
football
welcome to today's
to which we look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got away. And back to the goalkeeper. Oh, good read. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Played out to the right. Messi. Got a size of goal here. Mbappe. It's a goal kick. Rodri cuts out the pass. Mbappe just eases him off the ball. Mbappe. Kimmich. And the counter is on. It's a pretty loose pass. And they can counter here. And now the breakaway. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's Dembele. He's found a way through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pavard. That's good defending. Very good defending. Neymar. Poor pass that. Sloppy. Played out towards the right wing.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. Out to the right. Passing is crisp and sharp. Koundé knocks it away. Dembele. Over to the left. Looking to break out here. He's left his man. Threads one in. Oh, and he's through the middle. Towering header. It's there!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Please turn your
Reflections
attention
on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Frankie de Jong.
Here we go again then.
Number 8,
Well, 1-0 may be good
Number
enough,
10.
so they may err on the side of caution
Messi.
and get more players behind the ball
Coming
instead
on
of
the
running
field.
beyond it. They could even try
Number
to spoil it from
18.
here, we'll see.
Bruno Fernandes. Number 22,
Davis charging
Number
forward down
17.
that flank. No, he's
Di
taken
Maria.
off it, that's really well played. Bruno Fernandes, played out to the left flank. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. In towards the middle. Chance for the header! Away from immediate danger. Spread out to the
attendance
left.
for this match
Chance
was
to break.
70,987.
In with a header! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's heaved it away. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Defence has got rid of that.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
What a throw in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Courtois has that under control. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Figo. Cleared away. Over to the left. Alexander-Arnold battling down that right flank. Done delicately. And he just whacks it away. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Can he stop it going out? And here's Dembele. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. And the defence can get it clear. Shifted upfield. Kimmich, got a shot away! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Bruno Fernandes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Played up towards the front line. Alexander-Arnold. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. There's the hit! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Dembele. He's had a hit! And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Here we go again then. So deadlock still as the second half begins. It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Davis looking to get on the end of this. Now the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
An act of... It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Beckenbauer. 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 It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
That's Rudiger. Pavard.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Davis, who does have an assist to his name. We are into overtime. Poor pass that, sloppy. And time is up. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's
everybody,
been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. He's had a shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And the counter is on. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Has a go! And it's hoisted clear. And here's the chance to counter. It's run loose here. He's shifting through the gears here. Zielinski. Ruben Diaz gets across to intercept that. Poor past that, sloppy. Now it's Pedri. Played out to the right.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really...
Real chance! Oh, taken with style! And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Dembele is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Chance to break. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, good read. So, what can they make of this? Hakimi makes the interception. Shifted upfield. Now it's Pedri. He is through here! And the ball is out of play. Nuno Mendes. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Back into the middle. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of
There will be
ifs
1
and
minute
buts.
added time.
If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Davis. Nice little ball through. Ruben Diaz tries to clear. Now the counter. Oh, super ball. He's found a way through. through to the goalkeeper. He's got away. Tries to get it clear.
The attendance for this
Zielinski
match was
looking to break out here. It's a pretty loose
71,649.
pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. Dembele. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gently done. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 41, Rice. Number 3,
That's been intercepted.
Ruben Diaz.
Pavard gives his colleague a
Number
guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass
De Bruyne.
lacked authority, a
Number
cause of mild
9.
frustration.
Coming on the field, number 17, Conte.
And that interception was
Number 95.
most necessary.
Alessandro Bastone. Number 11,
It's a good spell
Number
of possession,
4.
this.
Mbappe.
And it's Salah.
Substitution.
Zielinski. And a reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's been taken straight back.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Pedri. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, that's well spotted. Poor pass that, sloppy. Looking for the runner. Oh, and he's through the middle. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fiddles it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
There will be 1 minute
Chiesa.
added time.
It's out for a goal kick. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. And notably,
And a quick
neither side
reminder
incurred a
today to
booking
please
today,
take all
and
bid
that
out
doesn't
bids
happen
located
very
by
often
the
these
entrance
days.
gate.
How do you
Thank
look back on the
very
game then,
much for
Jim?
your
Well,
cooperation.
neither side...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Great hit! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
That's it! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, Red, nice interception. Dembele making good progress on the right-hand side. Climbs up big! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, that's a key interception. Played out to the right. It's out for a goal kick. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good read. Dembele. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Bruno Fernandes is eyeing up his options in the middle. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And he's there to get rid. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Bullet. Pavard moved forward, and quickly so. He's left his man. Nice physical challenge. They've played it short.
There will be 3 minutes
Casemiro.
added time.
Robertson is there, and he can get that clear. And they can counter here. A real chance if he can get through. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Okay, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Like to inform you that
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Number 9.
Here we go again.
Kevin De Bruyne.
That's a nicely measured pass. And he's hits one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Number 3. Coming
Chance
on the
to
field.
break.
Number
That's been
6.
intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but
Number
it
7.
turned out that that was not the case.
Number 22.
And that interception was most necessary.
Number 15.
Now it's Haaland. Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Keeper's dealt with that. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Great defending, strong and determined.
The attendance for this
Full
match
pass,
was
too easily intercepted.
71,898.
Bruno Fernandes. Dembele. Timber. Poor pass that, sloppy. Messi carries the ball down the right. Referee's given a throw. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Alexander-Arnold. Well seen, saw that coming. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Kostic. Decent progress down the left.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
a pretty loose pass.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Valverde, bit of a communication breakdown there it seems.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Oh, it's just a little long. Pull it! Pull it!
There will be 1 minute added
The
time.
defence can get it clear. Oh, it's Dembele. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets away from his opponent. Decent hit! It's a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Oh, sweet feet. Keeper has taken decisive action. Now, who's going to be first to this? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I'll say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Dembele. He's left his man. De Vrij does really well to win the ball there. Moved forward and quickly so. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good read. Bruno Fernandes. Shifted upfield. That's been cut out, well played. Look at the space here. Kimmich. And it's Messi. Still goalless. Back into the middle. Defenders on the back foot. And that interception was most necessary. Played out towards the right wing. Dembele gets into some space, pulls it, shapes the volley it! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. In into the middle. Defend. Oh, shooting chance! The keeper passes the test.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
So, third corner of the game. Argentina can start a counter here. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's David. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe! David! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
David brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Pavard. Mbappe. Messi. And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
2 added
And
minutes
now
has
a
been
sudden
indicated.
chance to counter. Nicked it back promptly. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Please be made aware that
Interesting
smoking is
half,
only
just missing
permitted in
goals, so
designated
don't be
areas
surprised if the
within
second
this
half
ground.
brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the action is back underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And the volley! Mbappe. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gets away from his opponents. Chance for the header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
There's the shot! It's in! Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
Conditions
welcome to today's
absolutely
match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Moved forward and quickly so. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's got away! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rodri running with the ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cruyff going full tilt down the left. Danger averted for now. Cruyff. Now he's taken off it, that's really well played. And here's the chance to counter. That looks a good ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pedri, back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Davis. Could move up a gear here. And the counter is on. Davis, he's left his man. Well, there's the shot! It's in! In double quick time. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And here's Lewandowski. Lovely ball into space. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Big chance, corner. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Tries a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. There's the start of the second half. Iniesta, Cruyff. Time and again they are repelled. Well, they could break here. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kimmich. Here's Rodri. Shifted upfield. Well seen, saw that coming. Pedri. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted.
The attendance for this
That'll
match
be a
was
throw-in.
71,550.
Maldini. And it's Lewandowski. And that interception was most necessary. A real chance to break. Floated up and over. Loose pass, and they could be in. Bruno Fernandes. Messi. Messi.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
It's a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for changes
Cristiano
on both sides, actually.
Ronaldo. Number 18. Kylian Mbappe. Number 22.
And it's Messi.
Bruno Fernandes.
Good spot,
Number
he's seen
2.
the run.
Number 23. Coming on the field.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He
Number
evidently
9.
loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Number 21.
Towering header! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rudiger is there and he can get that clear. Now it's Haaland. Forwards and with intent. Cruyff. Neymar. And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Pedri voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
Conditions
welcome to today's
absolutely
match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. And the shot! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, a breakthrough already. Gets his pass away. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Di Lorenzo sends it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that is one way to stop him. Alexander-Arnold hurtling down that right flank. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kimmich picks it up from the goal kick. Kimmich looking for the runner.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Di Lorenzo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Mbappe gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Some really good ball movement. Showing great feet there. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He'll fancy himself from here. Anthony! And the ball's come loose here. Alexander-Arnold goes steaming forward. Well, super find. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, that's a key interception. Vardiol. Anthony. And that
2
interception
added minutes has
was
been indicated.
most necessary. He can get that clear. Forwards and with intent. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. but there has only been that one goal. It is
Hello,
very,
attendees.
very
This
tight.
is a lost children's
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Bruno Fernandes.
Here we go again.
Coming on
So,
the field
45
is
minutes to turn it round.
number 15, Federico.
Can he get onto this? Casemiro spots it and intercepts. Pedri. The message is clear. None shall pass. Neymar. And that's a superb pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's the throw. Lovely ball into space. Defending of the desperate variety.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 21, Lionel Messi. Number 23, number 2,
Haaland.
coming on the field. Number 9,
And he's there to get it away.
Number 10, Neymar.
Oh, great
Number
chance!
3,
I think that's offside.
Number
Yes,
8.
it is.
Substitutions taking place.
Chiesa, he's left his man.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Haaland! And that was very necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And out to safety. Well read, nice interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hits one! He should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Now it's Chiesa. Oh, that's well spotted.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Pass is coming off in quick succession
There will be
here.
1 minute added time.
And time is up. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid
Hello
as it
everybody, and
comes.
a quick announcement now. We would like to ask
So
you all
thank
to
you
kindly
very
stay
much, Jim, for
seated
joining
during
me.
the
That
match.
brings us to the
Thank
end of
you
our
for your
coverage.
cooperation.
So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see,
everybody,
there's been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Rudiger makes the interception. He's through. Chiesa! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Chiesa has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, then he's exactly the type of character that's going to punish you, and he did exactly that.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Moved forward and quickly so. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Beckham. Mbappe! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And he's surging through, and he was alert to it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Marquinhos is there to heave it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. In with a header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Pavard. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Done delicately. Cruyff. Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. And that's been won straight back. And now the breakaway. He's found a way through. Heads it! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And it's Beckham. Rummenigge. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Sends it forward. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Chiesa. A real chance to break. Rummenigge. Cruyff. Now it's Roberto Carlos. There's the shot! Gets a good foot in there. Chiesa. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pavard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Fiddles it through. Nuno Mendes. Poor pass that, sloppy. Speculative strike. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's well spotted. Rummenigge gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was...
Oh, terrible pass. Nice little ball through. Keeper's ball. Rijkaard. And the counter is on. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. He can get that clear. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And they're quick to get it back. Cleared without complication.
There will be
And they
one
can
minute
counter
added
here.
time.
He's left his man. Can he finish? A really close shave and the last action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's
More
definitely
action from the
pleased the
second
fans.
45
I think they'll be
coming
looking to
soon.
keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Rijkaard.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right play. Great hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Carlos sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
João Cancelo goes short, in towards the back stick. Defending of the desperate variety. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Roberto Carlos flashes it across. Marquinhos tries to clear. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Lovely ball into space. And Messi! He's got it effort. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of
The
turning 2
attendance for
into
this
3.
match was 70,987.
João Cancelo. And it's played forward. Plays a sharp little ball here. Away from immediate danger. Cruyff. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Fires from distance. There was plenty of power on that. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Looking to break out here. He's had a hit! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Lionel Messi.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Coming on the
benches.
field.
3
Number
without
22.
reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Bruno Fernandes.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can
Number
see their
23.
manager screaming on the touchline,
Substitution in
telling his team
progress.
to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Pedri. Well, they've got it again. Shifted upfield. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Threads one in. Now it's Valverde. Figo. Oh, well played, well played. He's beaten the last man. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Oh, they could break here. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Bruno Fernandes is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, the ball's run loose here. So what can they make of this? Moved on forwards. Pedri gets away from his opponent. João Cancelo knocks it away. Now it's Mbappe. Interesting ball. And he welcomes it in. And that interception was most necessary. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Chance to break. Rodri powering forward here. And that's put paid to a promising move. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Defence has got rid of that. It's a pretty loose pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Chiesa! Chiesa! And that is the last effort of the game. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Chiesa, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas, and I just really liked what I saw here.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and
football
welcome to
to which
today's
we look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Played out to the left flank. João Cancelo fiddles it through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Kimmich, and the counter is on. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hakimi gets over and intercepts. Move forward and quickly so. And through to the goalkeeper. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Lovely ball into space. Defenders on the back foot. And that's been intercepted. And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Pedri. He's through, and this looks dangerous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Messi, and now the breakaway. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Moved on forwards. Bernardo Silva gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now this could be a chance. He's through, now is he in? Nice little ball through. Defending of the desperate variety.
Diogo Jota, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He is through here. Oh, super ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Can he put it away? He scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Gets his pass away. Jota, he's got away. And the shot! And he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Nuno Mendes. And the pass is intercepted. Interesting ball. Well, they could break here. Bernardo Silva. A real chance to break. Son Heung-min is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's a pretty loose pass. Shifted upfield. Chance to finish. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Bayern Munich get the second half started. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Nice interception, well timed. And the defence can get it clear. Looking for the runner. Well, played right into his path. He's found a way through. Goes in for the header. They've scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Müller. And here's Messi. Looking to break out here.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Pedri. Well timed, excellent interception. Son Heung-min. Now it's Müller. He's left his man. He's in space and looking for options. Played back in. And the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here. He can get that clear. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, good read. Bayern Munich, corner number 2 then. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And now they can spring out of defence. Plays a delicate ball. Decent hit! Straight at the keeper.
Son Heung-min simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Son Heung-min. Hoisted in.
Bayern Munich clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Floated up and over. Now the counter. And that interception was most necessary. And he's straight offside.
Substitution
We have
on
got
the
changes
field.
here, from both sides in fact.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 10, Lionel Messi. Number 20, Bernardo
Messi.
Silva. Number 2,
Looking to hit the front line.
coming on the field,
Mbappe.
number 11.
Bayern Munich
Erling
certainly
Haaland.
don't need to overcommit now. Their
Number
priority
19.
lies further back.
Number 18, Kylian Mbappe.
Hits
Number-
one. It's there. They have stolen level at the last. An act of charity gratefully received. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
Added minute
That's
has been
just
indicated.
as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Ooh, a delicate chip through.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of space.
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
And so they prepare themselves
Just a
to
quick
settle it
announcement,
from
and
the
an exciting
spot.
one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Mbappe will go first. And he puts them one up.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
And stepping up, the skipper. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
This to double their advantage. No, it's been saved.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So, the second man in line. Oh, calm as you like.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
The third man in the queue. And he sticks it away.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Griezmann is third in line. Would have taken the keeper with it.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Fabinho is the fourth man to step up. And he's found the corner.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Son Heung-min is fourth up. Belted right down the middle. It's three apiece. And so the captain steps up. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Bayern Munich have to score, or they have had it. It's in, he's kept them in it.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose it. I saved it!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. I saved it!
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
So is this to be lucky 7? We shall see. And the keeper's come up trumps.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
So all eyes on the goalkeeper. And that has lifted the roof. So after a grueling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are hard. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a
Hello,
game of football
everybody,
to which
welcome
we
to
look
today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Kimmich. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. And it's Cancelo. And here's Messi. Caught offside that time. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's no flag. Well read, and the danger is averted. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Kimmich goes on a charge down the left. And the defence can get it clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And now the breakaway. Now it's Kimmich. Cristiano, great hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? That's going to go a long way. And that's been intercepted. Played out to the left flank. So what can they make of this? And through to the goalkeeper. Could move up a gear here. And that interception was most necessary. He is through here. Muller. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Poor pass that, sloppy. Lewandowski gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gets good distance on it. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Messi. Mukiele spots it and intercepts. That looks a good ball through. He's left his man. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the action is back on the way.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
The Netherlands can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Pedri. Interesting ball. No, it's not getting there. Chip through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, super find. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Messi. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution
So,
on the
time for
field.
changes on both sides, actually.
Number 20, Thomas Muller. Number 7,
Mbappe,
Cristiano Ronaldo.
lobbed in behind.
Coming on the field,
Kimmich, that's a
Number
frustrated
17.
figure right now. He just cannot get
number
away.
10.
He needs a minder, and one of his
Kylian
teammates should be
Mbappe.
picking up on that, and quickly.
Substitutions taking place.
Bastoni,
That's alert and sharp, and very well played.
oh dear, less said about that pass the better. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh my word, that is quite something! He's got himself an absolute peach. Finally, the deadlock is broken. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Great defending, strong and determined.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Kimmich. The message is clear, none shall pass. He's making a real surge on the left. Promising cross.
The Netherlands probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Mbappe. Messi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
2 added
Move
minutes
forward,
has been
quickly so.
indicated.
Now it's Kimmich. Threads one in. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Kimmich is there to... And the referee brings it to a close. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting
Hello
in that
everybody, and a
department.
quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all
So
to
many
kindly
thanks to
stay
Jim
seated
Beglin. That's
during
all we
the
have
match.
time for.
Thank you for
Good
your
evening to
cooperation.
you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a
Hello,
game of football
everybody,
to which
welcome
we
to
look
today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. And the counter is on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rummenigge.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! And he's done it! Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Argentina trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Bernardo Silva. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Out for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And he just whacks it away. Casillas catches it safely. Mbappe does really well to win the ball. Has a look and has a go. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And a header! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that interception was most necessary. That's been cut out, well played. He's got away, trying to find some space, but there's the hit! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Goal! After 37 minutes is
Three without reply.
Number 16.
This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Czech gets rid without sophistication. And here's Son Heung-min. Puyol. Mbappe gets into some space. That's very neat.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Here we go again then. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Marquinhos does well to stand firm and defend it. Bernardo Silva. Pressing is high and relentless. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now it's Mbappe. He's in plenty of space here. Beckenbauer receives it in a good position here. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a throw. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, now the finish! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? João Cancelo making good progress on the right-hand side. Bernardo Silva! It's a loose ball.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
So will they make it count again? Goes in for the header! No, not the best of headers. Bernardo Silva cuts out the pass. Marquinhos. Could move up a gear here. It's Lampard! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lampard really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Argentina, corner number 2 then. Lampard plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well spotted. Argentina have it back and they can go again. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Now it's Rodri. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Danger averted for now.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Mbappe. And he's straight offside. And it's Son Heung-min. João Cancelo. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Defenders on the back foot. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Bernardo Silva. Lampard.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the shot! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
João Cancelo. Oh, just skips past his man. Bernardo Silva! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Rummenigge got a sight of goal here. Son Heung-min. Oh. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what
you